Good morning and welcome to the Berks County Board of Commissioners meeting for March the 22nd. In addition to being in person, we are also broadcasting live on Microsoft Teams Town Hall and also on BCTV. We'll begin with a moment of silence followed by a pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'll recognize my executive assistant, Veronica Lepore, to read the public comment notice.
Good morning. Thank you. Public comment will be accepted in person and through the Q&A function. Please include your first name, last name, and municipality for all comments. Any comments without name and municipality will not be considered. Each citizen can submit one comment. Comment length is dictated by limitations of the platform being used, Teams Q&A. In-person comments will be accepted first, followed by the comments submitted virtually. The meeting comment period is limited to a total of 30 minutes, including both in-person and virtual comments. This time period may be extended at the discretion of the board. Please be concise. Comments that are germane to county business will be read during the meeting and should not be considered to be interactive dialogue with the commissioners. The county solicitor shall be the final arbiter of whether a comment is germane and should be read. Any commissioner response to public comment will be done at the discretion of the commissioners.
All right. Okay. You okay? Are there any additions or corrections for the March 19th meeting minutes? Hearing none, the minutes will stand approved as presented. We did have an executive session on March 25th dealing with real estate, litigation, and personnel. We have no public comments on specific agenda items. And there's an announcement at 10:30 this morning with the governor over at the Doubletree regarding FIFA and the fan zones that will be identified around the Commonwealth. So I'll accept a motion to approve the agenda.
Mr. Chairman, I would like to make a motion to approve the agenda as listed.
I will second that.
The motion has been made and seconded. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The motion is carried. We'll turn now to our treasurer, Mitch Darcourt, with the treasurer's report.
Thank you, Commissioner. Today we have an opening balance of $192,797,995.01. We have a balance to clear of $5,690,660.19, leaving us with a balance of $187,107,334.82. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mitch. And now to our county controller, Joe Rutterow, with the controller's report.
Thank you, Chairman Linebuck. For the week ending March 27th, 2026, we have a total accounts payable of $7,643,630.85. We have a total employee payroll of $5,744,728.84 for a total cash disbursement of $13,388,359.69. Thank you.
Thank you very much. With that, move Larry, nothing there. Commissioner's comments. Commissioner Rivera.
My only comment is we have no election board meeting today at 11. Thank you.
And I have none, Mr.
And
Chairman.
just one comment. This week, our AAA bond rating was reaffirmed with Moody's. And I want to congratulate Laura Jones, our CFO, along with the budget team. This is the first time in her new role as CFO that she has had to defend basically our AAA bond rating. I will reiterate, We're one of only 5% of counties in the Commonwealth and 5% of counties in the country with that bond rating. It says a lot about the fiscal management of the county. Any comments from our row officers?
I do not have any at this time.
Nothing to offer, thank you.
So we have one comment, and if you can check and see if there's any online. I'm trying to say the name, what is it?
Shaika.
Shaika from Berks County. If you could go to the microphone, and you're speaking on behalf of a group. You're speaking on behalf of a mother. Okay. So you have 3 minutes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I stand before you today on behalf of Maria, a mother in our community who lost her son to gun violence 7 years ago. 7 years later, she's still waiting for answers, waiting for justice, and waiting for the support she should have received from the beginning. Her son, Daniel de la Rosa Hernandez, is still an unsolved case. And in all these years, she has never been connected to Community Violence Intervention Services or PCCD fund support. Part of the reason is something we don't talk about enough, a language barrier. She did not know where to go, how to ask, or what resources even existed. And because of that, she was left behind. But the truth is, she should have never had to ask for the first place. And I want to be clear, she's not the only story. After losing my son, support was extended to his father because he paid for the funeral. But there was no follow-up with me as a mother, as a victim. So I had to figure out my own. I had to navigate my grief alone. I had to create spaces for healing. I had to search for resources that should have already been within my reach. And I asked you why. Why was it enough to support one parent but not the other? Why does access to support depends on the circumstances instead of the need? No mother should have to run for office, build programs, or create events just to survive her pain. This is not just a gap, it is a failure in how we reach and support victims, especially in our Latino community, where language and lack of access continues to be barriers. So today I ask, what is being done to ensure that families who don't speak English are reached and supported? What systems are in place to follow up, not just immediately, but years later? And how are we making sure no family is left to navigate this alone? Because support should not just depend on who you know, what language you speak, or how hard we fight to be seen. If we track the funding for PCT funding, we can track families, and no one should be missing from that list. I met this woman at Visions Federal Credit Union while she pulled a loan to bury her child. 7 years later, she's still paying for that loan. When I, as a victim of gun violence, know that there is funding out there. I know that the support is out there, but it's not brought out to our community. The language barrier is a problem. So what are we going to do? 73% of this city is Latino, and the resources are there. How do we help the families that do not know that this exists?
Okay.
I thank you for your time. On her behalf, I thank you. And I look forward to hearing some answers. Thank you.
Thank you. Any comments online? So, a couple of things. One, and I know you know this, this is a courts criminal justice issue. I am very sorry for what both of you have had to go through. And while the county commissioners don't have direct authority over this, if you can provide information, I would like to reach out to two individuals, one to our district attorney, John Adams, and two to Brendan Harker. Brendan Harker is head of court administration. Both of your cases would come into play on the court side, and I would like some answers as well. So if you can provide any information, if you don't have it right now, that's okay. Whatever you have, provide that to our chief clerk. We will, and I think my colleagues, we would like answers as well. We don't like to see anybody suffer. And about 70% of the population of the city of Reading is Latino. That doesn't mean that they only speak Spanish, but many are in that situation. 24% of the population of all of Berks County is Latino, which is the largest minority group in the county, but it's the majority group in the city of Reading. So please, when we are finished here, if you can get that information, and if it needs to be copied so that you can have that, we can go ahead and make copies as well.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Sorry for your situation, what you've gone through. I'd like to speak with you further. I sit on the Community Justice Advisory Board here in Berks County. We meet once a month, so I'd like to learn more about that, and that way I can bring it up to the board there and see what can be done as well.
Yeah, I just would reiterate that. Thank you for coming in and sharing your story. We appreciate it, and we'll do everything we can to help.
And I would add, I understand why you come here. I think you know that we don't have that direct responsibility, but there's not another forum where you can address that kind of an issue. Know that this will be up on our YouTube channel. It's actually live. It's up on Facebook. BCTV not only is running it, it will be on their YouTube channel as well. And we happen to have Channel 69 News here. I know that the Reading Eagle and 69 always watch the news feed here as well. So I understand why you came to this forum. So thank you for sharing those stories. That brings us to the end of our agenda.
Motion to adjourn?
Second?
The meeting stands adjourned.